Yo, 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 welcome in everybody. How are we doing on this fine Monday? Getting keen. How are we doing? Might be a little bit down. Hello, San. I am incredibly excited to finally start this game. It has been way too long since it came out that I've actually decided let's actually sit down and play. It's been absolutely a long time. Pretty much all I've done so far, PlayStation menu, pressed X, and then this is the first moment where it's like stopped. So here we are. Let's swap over to this. Now, this is pretty much the same situation that we had with our Little Kitty Big City playthrough. I may need to move the webcam around, because I know that Persona HUDs get a little bit all over the place. So, we may have to, decrease the size of the webcam, or move it around, or anything like that. So, bear with me. I think what we'll do, turn that on, turn that off, and I think we just straight up jump into it. I think that is a great idea. Enable these features? Yes. Oh, that's such a nice sound. Might turn it up on my end, to be honest. Very early PS2. That's how that sounds. I'm very excited. We're just going to watch the intro first up. Because I think I did watch this, but it's been a while. So what an interesting MP3. Just straight off the bat. Let me know if the game is too loud. Or if the audio is echoing, because I know we've had that problem before. I instantly love the stylistic choices here. No echo, could be louder, but maybe I just love this song. This song is a banger. I also noticed that when Dude selected this on the MP3 player, it said 1 minute 43 seconds. I wonder if this song actually is 1 minute 43 seconds. Like if you went in. Because if that's the case, then that's a really nice attention to detail. Hell yeah. I'm ready. Oh, such a nice menu already. And then we got the fucking... Oh, what's the song called? I forget what it's called. Toggle anime movie audio on or off. Why would you want it off? Maintain auto text. We'll do that as we go. Previously selected personas. That's probably... I probably want that. Centers the camera. I may want that. Sometimes that's annoying in game, sometimes it's not. We'll just leave that default. We'll save changes, even though we didn't do anything. Alright, I'm ready. I say we go normal. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story. It can be changed at any time, excluding Merciless. But you cannot return to Merciless once leaving it. Wow, that's cool. So you want to be a little bitch and pass this one boss fight by going a lower difficulty? You can't come back. All lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Hymn of the Soul, that's what it was called. Completely forgot what it was called. I'm going to put the controller down, because I presume this is going to be a long cutscene. I'm also wondering how this is going to go on YouTube. Because, of course, like, situations like this, it might get copyright, but I'm unsure yet. I haven't really looked into it, admittedly. What are you squatting in the street for?
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. Oh, there's no way I can't.
Jesus, just straight up with it.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
The next stop is your mom's house.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure.
Where did everyone go? I always loved the anime cutscenes in P5, so seeing this as long as it is, I'm excited. That's not the color of the game. The color of the game's blue, you silly bastard. I can't believe they just teased Persona 6 like that. Oh. And they teased P5? Bloody hell. I arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should just be up ahead. Damn, the detail on these character models immediately. Holy. Where's the P4 piddle puddle? Honestly. My character should have walked out and then just wet himself. It's like the entire station is undergoing construction. You pulled away. I was about to say, you pulled away my... Oh. This is such a good pause menu. Because, of course... So the only Persona game that I've played is P5. And then I've played Persona 5 Strikers as well. And P5 Royal. So this is my first outside of Persona 5 Persona experience. I'm going to gush all over this game. I guarantee it. Is this a coffin? Well, considering the identifier is coffin-like object, I'm gonna say yes. Wild Duck Burger? Where's Big Bang Burger? Oh, man. There are several objects that look like coffins in store. It's their new... It's their new range. Coffin Burger. Yeah, the detail on this character model immediately is such a change from P5. You Todai Dorm. I guess this is it. We're gonna be voicing... I'm just gonna, like, read the dialogue, like, whenever it's not being voiced itself. Oh, what a start, dude. Immediately. Tension set.
Welcome.
Oh, hello.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Why is he staring at me like that? I realize that chat's gonna be covering, like...
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
You know what we might do? Chat, I might move you over here. That feels a little bit better to me. That way we can actually see the portraits.
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
God, I need to continue this game. Yeah, of course. Do we actually get to name ourselves? Yes. Just reminded me of my first Persona 5 playthrough. I was with a friend when I started it, and I called my character Maximum Velocity. And so every time they mentioned me, it was like, Velocity-kun. Stubby Tubbins. Well, I was just gonna go my name, to be honest. Like, we just go Braden. And then, just like, yeah, do your name. And what I always do, yeah, I always do ZP at the end as a last name. Let's go with that. I did that on my P5 Royal playthrough.
Good.
I don't know how to say this name. Stub Tubbins?
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Oh, damn. He did the Itachi thing.
Who's there?
Me. Hello, girl.
How are you here at this hour?
I had a key. You died. Credits. The shortest Persona game that has ever been made.
Wait!
Halt.
The lights! I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
This girl kind of reminds me of, Urza from Fairy Tail.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
But it's not... I don't think that's our voice actress. Bit different.
Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Are all Persona games about a transfer student? Like, because that was the thing in P5.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Although, she does kind of sound like, Sai from P5. I wonder if it's the same actress.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun? I kind of want to ask that.
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Oh, okay.
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh, you've got a gun too. I didn't even see that.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
How?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Well, I hope you know, I like to explore. Okay, never mind. Immediately gets shut down. Shut up. No exploring for you.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Why do you have a gun?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny. Can I ask you something?
She has no idea what's going on. She's just as clueless as you are.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah, what does our character see? Yeah, it was alright. You know. They're not the same voice actor? Ah, damn. They sound very, very similar. Yeah, back at home they had random coffins and blood splatter everywhere too, so... You know. If that's what you're talking about.
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Later.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
You're the one that talked to me.
Good night.
Oh man. It's blue. Life in the dorms starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and go to bed. By the way, I'm wearing a blue jumper to commemorate the fact that we are playing P3. It was on purpose. Saving a game in the network slot, you can upload save data online instead of saving it to main console storage. You'll need an account for PlayStation Network to utilize the network slot. Game data saved using this method can be transferred between PS4 and PS5 consoles. That's cool. I didn't think this game was on PS4. There you go. Trophies earned during gameplay on one console will not transfer to another console that you transfer your save data to. Interesting. Keep in mind, certain trophies cannot be earned unless you start a new game from the beginning or with clear data, if you have not already earned them. So trophies based on numerical values, such as completing an action or a certain number of times or attaining a certain amount of something, will be reset to 0 upon transferring to a different console. Makes sense. You save a game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu and selecting rewind. This has a rewind? That's interesting. Be returned to a point where you can roam freely before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. Interesting. Okay. Tutorials. Yay! It's the fridge. There's nothing in particular I want to chill right now. I want to chill. My reflection looks tired. Just put my stuff away and go to bed early. Heating and cooling unit. Not turned on because it's a comfortable temperature this season. Clean and organized. I should be able to focus while studying here. Better put my stuff away in the closet for now. Let's not turn on the TV. I might disturb the neighbors this late at night. Better put my stuff away in the closet. It's gonna just keep saying that, isn't it? Purchase DLC could be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Ooh. I should put my stuff away in the closet. Yeah, I'm not sure about the DLC just yet, like if I'm going to play it. I'm very much the type of person to kind of like, I'll buy the base game, or like if later on there's like a re-release with all the DLC and it's like the same amount, I usually buy that. Like Ghost of Tsushima's PS5 edition has all the DLC and stuff like that, and so I just bought that. But yeah, so right now I don't have the DLC, but we may have that at some point. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. This is how it works. For the first day of school. Man, I hope I don't embarrass myself in gym class. Did that say 2009? We actually have a year.
Are you awake?
In P5, it was 20XDX. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Damn. This music fucks.
Great, let's set out.
I'm very excited to have another OST that I can jam out to. Because P5 is still on rotation, and I played that game like 5 years
This is
ago.
how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean.
It was very pretty.
Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Reminds me of Blueberry
look,
Academy from
there it is
Scarlet
now.
and Violet. I didn't even get to see it.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High School. I hope you like it.
Gekkoukan. That's very...
You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
I'm gonna do that so much. I'm just gonna be dancing to the music all the time. Now, Gekkoukan is very, very similar to Greninja's Japanese name, because his Japanese name is Gekuga. Very similar.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Why do you have a gun?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So, school this week just started on a Tuesday?
about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What, the piddle spots?
See you.
Didn't even give me a chance to question anything. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. R to rotate the camera. Up to focus your view. Oh, okay, so it's not... Was it up in the previous game? I forget. Pressing down will reset the camera. I think that's the same. Wait. To focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. Oh, okay. It's not... I was thinking it was more like... the vision from the previous game. The third eye, I think it was. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. Seems that I'll be in the same class as her. Neat. I also like I think P5 also did something like this. But like, oh, I've listened to that dude's saying. Now it's grey. Oh, it's so good. Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. Oh, you've got a portrait.
Class F, huh?
You've got a portrait and you've got voice lines.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but... I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Okay. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. How nihilistic of you. Boy wearing a jersey and girl in uniform. Girl.
Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
Well, we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cuz. You're in class F.
Oh shit.
I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
God damn. This place is huge, just like right off the bat. And there's so many icons.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Dear.
Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. What the hell is this? I can't believe it. It's a sword and staff, not a sword and shield. It's very well made. I wonder what meaning it holds. I was like, oh, they predicted sword and shield. Pokemon. Yeah. But the sword's red, so it doesn't really work, but that's fine. So I'm gonna guess the exclamation mark down that way is the right way to go. So we're gonna explore a little bit. It's the men's room. I feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. I wonder if there are sewing cooking lessons in the home economics class. In any case, I should go to the faculty office. It's probably going to keep doing that, isn't it? Music prep room, home ec prep room, music room again, science room, laboratory, art room. Could this be the art room? The faint smell of paint is coming from inside. I should go to the faculty office. What's this? Janitor's room. Wait. Wonder if the practice field and gym are up ahead. Faculty office should be the opposite direction. Is that just gonna let me? Okay. Damn. The motion blur. It's really hitting in today.
Now, listen closely.
I didn't look at your model.
Always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
If anyone was to do this in real life, they would get laughed at.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy! Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
More people with portraits. I'm noticing that more people have portraits and voices. I'm wondering... I'm already kind of noticing, like... Because I imagine P5 was like the first like Persona game to like really take off, really sell well. So I'm kind of noticing already that there's like the difference between that game and this game in like production quality. And of course, P5 had to be on the PS3 as well. But still, it's like it's night and day. This appears to be the library. I wonder if I can study here on my own. Hello.
Huh? The library? Strange. They even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
At the library. You just said it. See the beach. Nurse's office. Fine, we'll continue on. Should I go in? Yes, sir. Head on in, baby. Everyone's just around, just being like, faculty, faculty, faculty.
Are you the new student?
Why do you kind of look like Makaro?
Huh.
I don't know how to pronounce that name.
You're a second year, correct?
Pretty sure we're also a second year in P5 as
You've
well.
lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Oh shit, it's traumatized.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm.
I just yell at her. Nice to meet you!
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, that's convenient.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Okay.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
He's so doofy looking, I love him. And he's got a butt chin. Look at that.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal. I don't know, I kind of zone out for a little bit. Start playing my Game Boy.
Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
I'm so jealous.
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I'm interested.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
I'm about to bitch slap a student.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Says the teacher. Oh. This game.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
This game is already like just like an aesthetic fucking dream. So good.
What? Don't look at me like that.
I don't like either of these options. Both of these options are rude.
Me?
I'm here to talk about you.
Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school.
Middle school? I thought this was a high school.
Pretty tough being a new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
This is definitely the Ryuji of this game. I also love that he's got a little bit of chin fluff.
Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
Wait, her name's Yukari. Did I call her Mikaru? I think I called her Mikaru. I will get to know these names eventually. I'm going to mess it up so bad until I do.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. anyway. Who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It's almost like we're the protagonists or something. It must be fate.
Funny, huh?
But not like ha funny.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
Yeah, but I just met you, so.
Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Classic.
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Anime trope number 357. If you guys walked from even remotely the similar position and you came to school together, you must be fucking. Surely.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Oh, I'm worried.
Pretty sure Japan schools the starting years of high school, middle school, essentially. Oh, calls. Why did I type calls instead of calls? Yeah, I'm not sure. Was that your phone doing the autocorrect thing again? Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, I'm looking at these characters and I'm like, middle school? I'm like, huh? Because, like, I'm not super familiar with, like, the American school system. But when you're in middle school, isn't that, like, you're at oldest, like, 13?
You didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
Dude, you instantly made yourself sus. Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you haven't told anyone about X thing, did you?
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
You're not helping things, Yukari. Exactly!
What?
Last night?
Yep.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
We went go-karting. Shit.
Listen.
I said we wouldn't tell anybody.
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Except go-karting. That was fun.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Any more? You're the one that did that.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
That is not true.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
I instantly love this dude's vibe.
Yo!
Just follow you around if you want to leave. Head for the front entrance. Are you actually following me? Or are you just in the room? Okay. Okay, you're just in the room. Yeah, let's start talking to people. Fact. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. Fair. But when you're fucking 16, like, years go crazy long. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. Mood. I guess it's a good way to make new friends. But I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? Isn't that part of it? I was about to say, on a scale of 1 to yes, how much do we love Iori? I love him immediately. Did you feel completely lost whenever you transferred to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the 2 staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. That's very helpful. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takeba-san. Correct? Yes, absolutely. 100%. Also, hello, Amber. How are you doing? What are you... Are you trying to get a peek of the cute girls? Fuck off, dude. I'm gonna block your way. If you're trying to leave, you gotta go to a floor down. What, did you forget or something? No, I understand the concept of floors. Aight, let's head out. Yeah, we're doing some exploring. Oh, hello.
Hey.
You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go keep teaching ZP-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later. Hello. I just woke up and immediately jumped on. Hell yeah. And you guys were teasing me about me being late. We started on time today. Unbelievable. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends and show off my best self. Yeah, exactly. Check out my MP3 player. This is a pretty dope setup. Like, the lanyard, the little like tablet looking MP3 player, the over the ears like thing. I'm like, oh dude. If I was in high school, and I was wearing this, I'd feel cool as fuck. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo Senpai. She looked so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony too. Oh, Mitsuru. Okay. I was like, who?
Bad grief.
Damn. Why does this motherfucker look 35? What do you mean a student? Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
Making such a sour face, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. He's the epitome of sour. Did you hear? The new transfer student's going to be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if it turns out to be really cute? Want to go steal a peek? Yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm. The one Takeba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. I love the reference. Love the reference. Also, like, just background characters also got a little bit of, like, an upgrade. Because, like, they've actually got shading. It's the stress caused by his Colonel Sanders tie. Everyone keeps calling me Colonel Sanders. I'm getting pissed. His costumes are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them. But they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. That's interesting. The idea that a club is not accepting members. Because, like, of course... Oh my god. This is going to sound really weird. I'm pretty sure I recognize that face. I'm pretty sure they've used that in P5. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. This door leads to the courtyard, which leads to the gym. Where's the practice field? I'm so confused. We're gonna get to like the end of the school year, and she's still not gonna know where to go. I guarantee it. It's gonna be her one shtick. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading home. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Yes, ma'am. You have some nerve dozing off in class this early in the new semester. Why, back in my day, it was unheard of. Kids these days. I'm pretty sure that NPC, the teacher, is also from P5. Which makes sense, because if you can reuse a model, then why wouldn't you? Yeah, I'm sorry, right? Yeesh. The semester's just started, and I'm already being nagged at. Man, just when I was planning on going to Hagakure for some ramen. Yasuhiro Hagakure? The couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. But that nurse just gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. It's called Mountain Dew. Shit's acidic.
That's right.
That's right. Hey-o. Talk, 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 talk. Talk, 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 talk. Oh god, there they go.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club?
This song in particular reminds me of Daytona, and that makes me very happy.
Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
Oh, okay.
Your stop's hitting with Todai, right? Orms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
I like that he smiled in his actual model too.
So, see you tomorrow.
I love this game. I immediately love this game. It's got so much charm already. There are drinks I've never heard of before. Mountain Dew. I also like that the NPCs are showing up on the minimap. It makes it way easier. Everyone's excited because school's starting. I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. You are 5. We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Excuse me. Not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Uh-oh. Are we living the start of COVID? Yes, a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. That's so real, though. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. That one less so. Yeah, that's so real. The amount of times that I'm just like, oh yeah, like school's back. And it's like, oh, okay. You just start seeing people everywhere. Go elsewhere. Okay. Oh, it's seamless. Oh, look at that. Net Cafe. Looks like you can not only read manga here, but also purchase computer software. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Mountain Dew. Miyushi beef bowls. The savory aroma of beef bowls fills the air. Looks like it's packed with customers inside you. Is that the same name as the beef bowl shop in P5? Might be. This is a cool little area. I love this. I would love to, like, go here. Man, I'm starved after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple of laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year. Like a rival to get me fired up. Foreshadowing? Huh? Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Mood. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with rice? Or perhaps a large hagakure bowl? The pork ramen with shoyu broth seems to be a popular item. It smells good. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Alright. I feel like I've spent too long... I feel like I'm spending too long in one spot. But then again, I still want to explore. Oh my god. You're a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right there. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation, sorry. We are a bookstore, not a restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like this. Okay. So many great shops here. I can't help but swing by. Well, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. I bet. I'm pretty sure that's also a model that's in P5, so that's hilarious. Cat-loving boy, that's me! How did they put me in the game? My friend has a cat and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. Oh, that's alright. You're gonna whack the fuck out once you realize the internet's a thing. I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers, sorry. The most responsible girl I've ever met. Haven't seen you around these parts before. My takoyaki's lip smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Octopia. I love that. Wild Duck Burger. Their mystery burger seems to be a popular item. Maybe I should try it sometime. Their mystery burger is the popular one? I like to think that they do it, like, different every time. This is cool. There's a town map to navigate your surroundings, move from one location to the other. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. S-Link request. Multiple. I see. This is sick. Rumor Loving Girl. I love these titles. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai strip mall. That's the rumor. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Higakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here, and burgers, and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food, because it's eating time. Just kidding. Uniform. You must be a student at Gekkan High. That's nice. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? Looks like Gekkan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your school semester this spring. So something happened. And this is post-rebuild. How'd you get ahead of me? I did spend a lot of time fluffing around. That was your first day at school. Not too bad.
Yes.
You see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. I'm about to go play my favorite game of all time. Honkai! It's like an in-joke one night on Discord, because one of our friends was like asking what to play, and I just kept being like, Honkai Star Rail, because I've been playing it a lot. And it's like, one thing I know about you, man, you love gacha games. He's never played a gacha game.
By the way,
it's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. It's dangerous to go out? I mean, that's standard Persona fare. Are you the only two people that live here?
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, what are you doing? Just looking around.
Huh.
Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Why is everyone... I think if I was in this situation, and people kept saying that, people were like, you should go to bed early. I'd be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to bed early, because you keep fucking telling me to. Piss off. Go to the bathroom. Gonna take a wicked waz. I wonder if that changes, like that little dialogue piece. Changes every time. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Not now, though. Actually, can I go back? Ah, piss. I was gonna see if I could go up to the 3rd floor. No specific plans are written on it at the moment. I'll watch TV another day. I'm going to bed.
I'm going out for a bit.
He's confident. Last name student.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Apathy syndrome? It's just called being an asshole. Right? Am I right in that? Because apathy is just like not really caring, right?
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
This voice sounds familiar too, actually.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Joke's on you. P3 Reload, out now in stores. Yeah, it does say 2009. It's behind my webcam, unfortunately. But it said April 2009. Which is funny, because I think P3 came out... It would have been like 2003, 2004. I know that P4 came out in 2008. So, like, was it 2009 in the original game? Because if that's the case, that's kind of cool. I can hear people talking. You heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stops coming to school and just sits around and staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mum tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming. It's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. Ding dong bing bong.
Okay, time for class.
Yeah, I was thinking that she was Yukari's mother, just because they have, like, very similar hairstyles. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? Been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring this book next time. Bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? They're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Psst, Brayden, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Academics is cool. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? It'll be that one, right?
Exactly.
So you will listen to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. So now. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you really saved my bacon. Gave him the answer just now. You must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. It's concerning. I've become slightly more popular. Sick. Only 3? Okay. Cool. feels weird to only have 3. I'm going to be comparing this game to P5 so much, by the way. I hope that does not get annoying. I should head back to the dorm. I also love that this... I feel like this game's kind of like taking a little bit longer to get to the stuff. 3 stats in P3, 5 stats in P5. Yeah, P10 is going to be absolutely stupid. One of them's going to be like really random, like how well can you gloss shoes? Yeah, this game's taking a little bit longer to kind of get to the point where we start getting into the weird shit. Like, we've already had a little bit of weird stuff, but it's not been crazy yet. Because P5, it was just like day 1. You're on your way to school, and then you immediately like jumped into it, essentially. Ooh, a Todai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. There's Junpei. Bye, Junpei. We didn't get to talk. Oh, hello.
He's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
That's hilarious. The idea that you know that your name is a hard one to pronounce, so you're just like, I don't introduce myself.
Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations.
Yeah, I did just kind of show up and everyone's like, what the fuck is happening?
But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Are you literally just here to apologize?
You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard kun be used for a woman. I was from my understanding, it was like a boy verb?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello.
She's playing Valorant. She's just like a really competitive Valorant player.
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
This place is huge though. Why are there only 4?
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? You saw something strange? Like what?
Pronoun? Ah, that'd be it.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
You know something. Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, he also thinks that. No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yukari, I know that you said that I shouldn't say anything, but...
These formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
Can everybody stop saying that? How do they make... they made fucking... like, oh no, what's his name? Oh no, this is embarrassing. The fuck's his name? This is immediately like, I'm gonna say the name and then you guys are gonna be like, how did you forget that name? Yeah, I feel stupid. How do they manage to put Morgana's thing about going to bed into every other character?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
It's an older code, sir, but it checks out.
Get it? Bookworm? The because you're students?
I like this guy.
Clever, isn't it?
Anyway.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Yes, I will. I already am.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
I love that you guys are telling me my feelings.
Good night.
You must be tired. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
What in the flying fuck? Are you watching me sleep? I've instantly got some questions.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
Do you think he's the protagonist?
The dark hour is approaching.
Well, when it's nighttime, we get like 10 dark hours, right?
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
I'm surrounded by so many couples.
Rockers, brought to you by KJ.
Stands for Killjoy.
And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Oh, okay.
The time is now 12 a.m.
Whoa. What is happening?
Huh?
Oh, the dark hour. So wait. The first night that I got here at like 12 a.m. What? Why was I showing up so late?
What the?
Everyone has turned into coffins. Oh.
What's happening to me?
I told you not to pop that pimple, dude. Well, I don't know if he's... Damn. They call him a man listening to the radio, but I don't know if he's listening to the radio anymore.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Transmogrify. What a word. That's mental.
Then he must be...
The protagonist.
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Imagine seeing a coffin just in bed.
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing
Like,
the dark hour.
tucking in a casket.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
That's also something I noticed. Top right. It says dark hour instead of the evening situation.
Bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I don't do anything weird. Like play Valorant. On purpose. Him of the soul. Igor! My old friend.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Man, I'm still not used to that voice. I'm still used to the fucking low, like, Kirk Thornton voice. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
No, this is Kirk Thornton. Sorry, excuse me. This is the dude that voices Shadow currently.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
I wonder if they explain like the connection with Elizabeth and the what were their names? The two little guards in P5. I wonder if there's like a relation to those characters, because it's like blue attire, white hair, yellow eyes, the whole shtick.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
But I'm here. Oh.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Your Valorant account!
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
That's basically what I said. Alright. Sounds good.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Seeing him do his lip flaps in the portrait, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Seeing him do the lip flaps as this 3D model, and it's just his teeth just like moving. Like, ew. Ew. Welcome to 2009. My Chemical Romance just came out with their latest album. I'm pretty sure Black Parade, that album is like 2007, so it probably doesn't work, but whatever. Feels like I had a strange dream. Time to go to school. I got the flip phone too. This is so 2005 coded. I like to think that this is what dude has on his headphones just constantly. Yeah, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Amen, brother. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
You think so?
Well, you take studying pretty seriously, but it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. And again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Hole Ikoda. Just the nicest young lady.
Now,
oh, okay. He did say, pretty sure he did say Mr. Ikoda, so. Alright. I'll be a classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan. I don't know why I was about to say captain. Through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. It's classic lit! The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? It would increase my courage. Nah.
Good grief.
Hey, you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. I feel like he would have found me out immediately. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. That sounds familiar to me. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. That one was used right. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Okay, cool. I'm glad that it wasn't like a, oh, you get courage or nothing. Alright, it's courage or academics. Very good. I slept.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
I like his little necklace. It's very small down there. But it's like the little dog tag, but then it's got red, yellow, blue, green. That's cool. I'm busy.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Okay.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Let's go. Holy.
This
Is that a game store? Polonia?
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
This place is dope.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
You can rent out CDs. This is so 2005 coded.
Then there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
They call it a maid cafe.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining.
It looks great. I don't know what you're talking
Let's
about.
check out the CDs first.
I love that they've got Jack Frost things there. And it's funny because on the side of the box it looks like Munchlax.
Whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
He's gonna suck ass at it, isn't he?
Ah, damn it!
Yep.
Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look in the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Oh, I didn't get to explore it? Oh, I wanted to go to the game store. What are you talking about?
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why didn't you go to bed early tonight? I am about to blow my top. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations, or even the shortcut function itself, may be unavailable in certain situations. Yeah, I won't lie. I was a little bit worried about being figure out your words. It's okay. Doing like longer streams, but I just looked over and saw that we've been playing for an hour and a half. It does not feel it. It feels like I've played 30 minutes. What did I want to check? There was something I wanted to check. There was something else that I wanted to check. Whoops.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. But I feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. I shall take up cooking.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night, such as this, gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Wait, what did you say at the end there?
Oh, right.
Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Oh, okay. Yeah, where was the kitchen again? Now, I don't want to sound preppy, but this is what you would say is a nice kitchen. This seems really normal. It seems very average to me. I don't know if that's preppy of me to say, but it just seems very... Wait, how far does this go up? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's explore a bit. Do not open. If open, close it. Okay. Because I didn't get to explore earlier when I wanted to. Oh, we gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, it's just the same. Maybe it changes every month or every like season. Or slightly teal. This is the conversation room. It has a conversation pit. They have a variety of drinks. Damn, there's so many rooms. There's at least 4 here. Or 5 rather. There was 5 up there. And then 4 down here. There's only 4 people living here. So only 3 of these rooms are being taken up and there's like fucking 10. That's ridiculous. It's such a nice place. I should go to bed. Oh, what a day. Oh, man's eepy. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Damn, you didn't even just lay down. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about? Damn, I really conked out. I like that it's all zeros instead of being like 12 o'clock at night. It's just like all zeros. It's a nice little touch. It looks more ominous that way.
He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Gross.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
High Valorant playtime.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The 2 of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Oh. That didn't sound
Command
good.
room speaking.
Command room.
Akihiko, what's wrong?
I fell in the toilet.
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Alright, what you do in your own time is fine.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now.
Damn, I didn't know they were capable of that.
I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Cool.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
God, I know that we've confirmed that they're not the same voice actress, but she really does sound like Sai Nijima.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
I'm curious to know
No time to joke around.
where he's from too.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
God.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
This is fucking stupid.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
Hold the fuck up. Oh.
But what about you two?
The OST of this game is going directly into the stream music playlist. Holy.
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
I'm already awake. Oh my god. That came through my right headphone. And I didn't even, like, because it's already kind of like half off. So it actually sounded like someone banged on that door and was like, wake up!
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back.
I do love the idea of her being like, there's no time to explain, we need to go. What's going on?
Take this just in case.
It's called a gun. A short sword. Sick.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
Nope. Check this out.
Takiba, do you read me?
Wow, that's a cool effect.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
We're about to get into combat. I'm very excited.
Let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
We have to get to safety. To safety!
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
I also love the tension building, because we have no idea anything about, like, the design of this thing or anything like that. I'm going back in my room. Oh, okay. It just let me... I was like, why did it just let me go in? Okay.
Sorry.
I promise I'll explain later. Oh, that would have been blocked up by me, too.
What was that?
Whoops. Yeah, I feel like there's really no good place for me to put my webcam. So it's probably just gonna have to stay here, I won't lie. Because, like, if I put it down here to, like, make sure that the thing above me gets seen, then I'm cutting off most of the portrait, and it's, yeah.
Don't tell me it got inside.
It may
It's getting
have.
closer. Keep moving. Hurry.
God, it's so sloshy.
Right. If we go out through here, then I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
I can't get over how good this music is. It's so fucking sick.
Huh?
Oh. Special cutscene time.
No way.
Ew. That's too many hands. Ew.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bye. Oh wow, it's just not focused on me in the slightest.
It's here.
Wait.
Oh shit. And he's got the maniacal smile, just like fucking Joker.
From the sea of thy soul, I am Orpheus,
He stole my do.
master of strings.
Sick.
Just as we thought.
Yeah. I've got the wickedest headache right now. There we go. That's the one that I saw in the splash screen. That thing looks sick. Oh. I'm ready. Oh. Damn. Ew. It's so floppy. Oh, I was waiting for him to eat it. Oh, okay. So is that two different personas, or is that one of them, like, upgraded?
What on earth was that?
Different portrait, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Is it over?
Nope, it is not.
No! Get away from me!
Get away from me with your grabby hands. Oh! Classic.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Sick. Oh, and they've got the same thing as the original. Like the bar and stuff like that. Fire damage. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's cool. Wait, no, I wanna see what the basic attack looks like. Oh, check that out. Bitch. Hell yeah. Yeah, fair.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's also kind of interesting having a different dynamic of like how this works. Because of course...
It's so good to see you again.
Of course, with P5 having it be like Mementos and the metaverse and stuff like that, so it's a completely different like plane of reality. But with this, it's just kind of like, it's a different plane of reality, yes, but it only occurs during a certain time. Unless it like changes up later on.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
If that's what you would call it.
I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona!
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
In other words, getting shot in the head.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Now I wonder if that line of dialogue was in the original.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities.
Standard persona fare.
Please remember this. Now
You being antisocial is not a positive.
time marches on in your world.
In order for you to become stronger, you must convert into an extrovert.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
End of the game. Just because I'm stubborn.
Until then,
And don't want to listen to you.
farewell.
Laters. What? Like a whole week? Head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
I love the music. How many times can I say that in one day?
Thank goodness you finally woke up.
You've been here for a week.
This is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
God damn.
Hey,
I've heard of, like, people are so exhausted that they end up, like, sleeping, like, a whole day. Or, like, you do, like, an all-nighter, and then the next day you just, like, sleep for, like, 20 hours. How exhausted would you have to be to sleep a whole week? That's mental.
I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What did you call it? Persona?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
It's also funny that... I mean, it makes sense, considering dude just kind of said it. So, like, there must be some sort of, like, spiritual thing that's like, oh yeah, they're called personas. But I was about to say that it's kind of interesting that, like, you know, this is happening, there's multiple instances of personas being awakened, and every one of them has gone, oh yeah, that's my persona. It's like they all decided, yeah, we're gonna collectively call it the same thing.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, it's the trauma that links us all.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Everybody that was there was exploded, so they can't really say anything about it.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Okay.
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
Oh shit, okay.
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Really? But still. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Shadows, persona. Trauma. Alright, I'm going back to bed. God damn.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay.
You've just woken up.
They said
Trauma
you could
dump.
leave once you
I'm
regain
leaving.
consciousness. So I think you're free to go home. See you.
Well, considering I got shot in the head, exhaustion is probably best case
Oh,
scenario.
welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. See, now it makes sense that you're like, yeah, you should take some rest. Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. You try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Oh yeah, Saturday school. I always forget about that. Dude, this music, man. So fucking good. I should rest for today. A whole week? Long time no see. What's up? Did you get an upset stomach or something? For a week? Anyways, I've got something to tell you. Oh, you full of energy. Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? That's not what I said. My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget about the old Jinpei. Anyway, sorry for always making it about me. What? You didn't? Cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. That's what I said. You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm.
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. I stole a Mars bar from the grocery store.
We call it a day.
You really wear that thing everywhere, don't you? It's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up to the Stone Age. Stone Age. Huh. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. ZP-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Well, I don't think I've ever heard of the words hovels or middens. I think we're going to take a guess. Boneyards. Okay. I don't know what either of these means. But hovels sounds more like something you would put some waste in.
Don't look so glum.
It's no, oh, god damn it. It's not use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest questions wrong. The correct answer is midden. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Oh, okay. Damn it. If only I knew my Scandinavian. I suppose that isn't important here, ultimately. I'm skipping this class. Fuck this. He's gonna get... it's so sassy. When I get to the age of katanas, everything else is so dull. I might stick around. I answered incorrectly. I sure did. It sucked.
Hey.
Hi.
Wanna walk home together?
It might start rumors.
Come on. man, there's no need to put on a brave face.
I know you want to.
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
I want to do more fighting.
Home safe.
Where's my battle? I got to use the persona twice.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
We're about to get lore dumped, aren't we? That bed looks mighty comfortable. Ooh, excuse me. What's that thing shining on my bed? A Twilight fragment? I knew I left that somewhere. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. The hell is it? Oh. I should save, actually. I have not saved this entire time. Oh, okay. I just can't check my items. Sounds good, homie.
Oh.
Oh. There. Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital.
Sit the fuck down. We're going to tell you everything.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that.
I already took the seat. I do. We can't. Before I take the seat, I already done it. I'm sorry, man.
I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
I like his vest.
Hey there.
Charmed.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
Okay.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'll believe anything at this point.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
I was wondering why I was feeling like I overslept even though I slept 7 hours.
Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Street lights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Well, as I said, that was happening at home too, so...
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
What a cool idea, by the way.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Well, considering I'm a night owl, and literally stayed up until 2 AM last night, it doesn't actually exist. So, I'll take my leave.
Don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
Yeah, what about overnight shift workers?
You saw them. Those creatures.
They were very grabby.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
God, his voice really is familiar. It's not Matt Mercer, but it sounds very Matt Mercer.
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
I like to kill things. Is that a crime?
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short.
Oh, so that's what the armbands are.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
They turn into coffins and archons and all of it. It's Jingyuan. That's why it sounds familiar.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
Oh, the shift workers turn into coffins and archons and all it. Yes, true. I can't believe for a whole hour those overnight the overnight shift workers at Macca's are just like turning into coffins. I wanted my burger an hour ago. Yeah, that makes sense that it's Jingyuan. And so do you. I do that.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Oh, fun.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
It's also cool. It's like a different perspective that we're entering something like this. Because in P5, it's very like, the only person that really knows about it is Morgana. And even he doesn't know everything. But with this, it's kind of like, this almost feels like you are like, you are the Yusuke of P5, where you kind of like join this team that's like already doing stuff. It's kind of cool.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users.
Can only be defeated. I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit. I feel like that's enough. We'll see if that's too loud now.
You are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
An evoker? Is that the gun? Yeah, alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Wasn't that orchestrated by us? I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Ooh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Thou hast established a new bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
That's not gonna hit as hard as thou hast acquired a new vow. It's gonna take a bit. Sick. Cease the day. I actually love that. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle. Jesus. I'm so burpy. Going to system and selecting dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
You feel your inner dad resonating, honestly.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend.
There it is. There's my thumb.
Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
No, you don't explain it. You just look at the other person like... And that's it. It's like, eh? You like it? Not his best. Yeah, true.
Hi, how have you been?
Not bad. And you,
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care. Maybe let me go to bed. You're gonna love him? Hell yeah. I already do. He's great. Mom, I food up. The end. The end is here. What do you mean? The end of my stomach linings. They're there on the floor. I threw it up.
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Yeah, I wonder what his connection is. Because, of course, he's linked to Igor because he had the contract that we signed for Igor. He's wearing a prisoner's outfit, just like we were in P5. I'm like, there's some sort of connection. Just curious what it is. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Oh, different outfits.
Here. So what's this about?
This is cool.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this is pretty heavy.
It's Junpei!
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night.
I love everyone's outfits, by the way. We're all dapper as fuck.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
You? The comic relief?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that? Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
I'm keen.
What?
Shut up, Yukari.
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Motherfucker unironically said, "Sweetness!" Just reminds me of that kid that's like, that was legitness. Oh god.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Wait. Isn't the Tartarus Tower from P4? Or am I just wrong on that? It is possible that I'm completely wrong on that. I might be mixing up my things.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
I have a blue key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
We will never get tired. You are completely wrong about this? Okay, then I'm just... yeah. Then I'm remembering the Tartarus Tower being in P3, but for some reason I'm just like thinking that it's in P4 for whatever reason. I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shit enemies. They seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Oh, yunch time? I'm about to get me some yunch.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
You can have two.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Yunch! I am pretty hungry. I ate just before stream, but I am quite hungry.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
I know a lot about her. She's doing something.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
Are you ready to kill?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Too bad you don't have leftover Chinese like we do. Don't say that. I'm about to pause stream just so I can get fucking Chinese. God damn it. I do have a craving for rice. I know that's not technically Chinese, but...
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
I respect his, like... He's just like, oh yeah, let's do this.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already...
Oh shit, you were so right.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Oh, I'm dancing while, let's move on.
These syndrome things getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
I really do love the fact, like, of course, because it probably wouldn't make sense.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Like, of course, they're not going to just replace, like, all of the stuff with, like, modern stuff, like fucking touch phones and stuff like that. But it just really puts in perspective that it's, like, from a different time. It's really cool. Order DoorDash, your Katsudon place closes in 50 minutes. Oh, I should do that. You know what? We'll give it like... I don't even know if DoorDash will be able to like do it soon. I know it's probably silly, but I'm actually genuinely thinking about ordering DoorDash. Nah, we won't do it. I'll have it. They open back up at 5, so I'll have it for tea tonight. That's what I'll do.
Small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Ooh. It's like, dude, you just said that we should rush to the dorm. Let's not get distracted.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Have spring rolls for me too, okay? Yeah, sure thing. It's funny, because I usually only get the katsudon when it's just me. Because if I have anything else, I just explode. Dude, I want ramen now, honestly. I'm getting ramen tonight. No, katsudon tonight. Oh, there's too many options. There's too many options. There's too many options.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Consider it divided.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had.
Yeah, you really bumped up numbers in a short time.
That number has recently jumped to 5.
That's kind of crazy. Wait, so you're... So this dude is awake during the dark hour, but does not have a persona?
So here's the plan.
That feels a little bit sus to me.
Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
He literally just said it.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
admittedly, I have not either.
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
He did say that, yes.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
Can confirm Katsu Chicken Udon from Sushi Hero was bussin'. It was pretty nice.
We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it.
This character really is just Ryuji, blue Ryuji. It's so funny.
Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
So, I guess Tartarus is essentially the metaverse.
Our society,
Mementos.
while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
I mean, we all love Ryuji, so yay, really. Honestly. It's time. Make a dinner or lunch date ASAP.
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
Way to put on the pressure.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Amen, brother.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
Our skills.
That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
I bet.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm very curious to see everyone's personas, actually.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
The only thing that's a shame about us kind of like joining in the middle is I guarantee there's going to be more characters than this. Or maybe there will be. I don't fully remember. But, like, one thing that might be a little bit of a shame is not getting those, like, really hype cutscenes of people, like, awakening to their personas, and so you're seeing it happen. Because, like, right now, Mitsuru, Akihiko can just be like, okay, cool, we've got our personas. Here's our persona. And it's like, okay, that's pretty cool, but
I'll stay here.
the moment of P5 being able to, like, rip off the mask and be like, ah! It's like, that's just hype as fuck.
Point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Oh, he's a little bitter about it. Is that Tartarus?
Huh? We're here?
Why does it kind of look like the place at the end of P5? I'm gonna... How many times have I said... I need to get like a number count of like how many times I've either said Persona 5 or P5 or anything like that. But no, this place kind of reminds me of the like outside of the minister's office.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Oh, it's the school. Okay.
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Check this out. Anime time. I'm ready. I was looking at the skull being like, that's not a very tall tower. The game's like, oh yeah, you want to see a tall tower. Is that what you want to see? God, that thing looks mental. Whoa. This song
is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
This is the song that was playing when you hover over the game in the PS5 menu. So slotchy. Honestly.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
Also, I just noticed our armbands. Were they there in the anime cutscene? Or is that like our thief attire sort of thing? Like it just shows up when it's the dark hour starts.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Good question.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
I thought Akihiko, from the start, I thought he was just going to be, like, kind of standoffish. I love that he's kind of, like, a little bit bloodthirsty for combat. It's kind of cool.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
Especially because that was a character archetype that we didn't really have in P5. The closest thing would have been Yusuke.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. And there's the blue velvet door.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
I'm curious about that
What?
clock.
By ourselves?
I am curious about that clock there.
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Yeah, like the captain of a pirate ship.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Thank you.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Of course I could do
Me
it.
too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
I was about to say, didn't you say I could walk around first?
What's the matter?
What are you... Where are you... Where did he go?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
By the way, I just had this realization. Look how small the text is for his name. Because I'm so used to... Like, P5's was huge. But then I'm looking at that, I'm like... It's so small.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
I like that analogy.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord.
Oh wait, he was right.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
It is really funny knowing that that's the same voice actor for Shadow. Because I'm like imagining it as Shadow speaking it, and I'm like, that's so doofy. I love that.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
I don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
We will be following you. The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Open the menu by pressing triangle. Yada yada. Ooh. You can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing options. Oh, the little thing on the right with all the people, and then there's top right with all the people, and this game is so cool. Oh, and there's the auto recover thing. Sick. All right, let's look at all these menus. I want to look at all these menus. Okay, so you've got a healing thing. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. That, yeah, because this being like a key item makes sense, but this being a consumable and it cannot be sold. That's interesting. Oh, that's right. Are there any like? That's cool. Damn, look at the animation on dude. Okay, so this is Orpheus's true form. Okay, what's that? Hold on. Okay, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. So that's fire, ice, electric, wind, holy, and curse. Is that what that is? Because that's mainly what I want to look at. But it's not letting me. It won't let me go up and like look at them. Because that's what makes sense to me. Green doesn't really look windish. It kind of looks like a razor blade. That would be holy because it sparkles. That would be cursed because it looks like a fucking evil eye. And this is what's interesting. One of them looks like it's physical. One of them would be gun. Maybe. We do have guns, so that would make sense. But then what's the other one? What's the arrow mean? Oh, that's cool. A little shard that he's holding. This is something that I never actually did. Like, I was always just like, direct commands. I want to be able to do it. This is sick. I am instantly into this. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working though. Then what is it for? This place is huge. What is this? I've never seen something like this before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Well, okay. He's stretching. Who the fuck brought a motorcycle? That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, baby. But do you mind not touching it? Okay. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Okay, I thought you had more to say. Remember, Takeba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Hell yeah! Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. He's fucking doing baseball swings. So this is Tartarus. Alright, let's head in. Let's do this!
Alright.
I'm ready. Good luck, homie. There's instantly blood. I want to leave.
deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
God, the shadow work on the characters is mental.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
She did say that she's navigation. Is she this game's Futaba?
It's my Persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Oh, the feather just like in front of the camera.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Why is she always like that?
Like what?
Right. Let's begin.
Holy shit.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as
Look
much
at
as I can,
Junpei's
but it's up to
sword.
you
That
to
thing's
learn something out
mental.
there.
That thing's crazy. Right? Yeah. Junpei's sword is absolutely fucking insane.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
Little grabby
This is the
hands.
first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Let's do this! Oh, it's not grabby hands.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows.
I also love this, that we're, like, the ones that are just, like, around it.
When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
I'm gonna do it. It's just a head. Whether you use attack, skill, melee attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not complete your HP or SP. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. That's also cool. That's like, oh yeah.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Ooh, his is sick.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Hell yeah. I'm in it now. We're playing the motherfucking game. Once again, the motion blur. Because of course, P5 had the speed lines, but this is like, straight up just like, oh yeah, look. You're
Another
going.
shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Focus up, sissies.
All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only
Agreed.
that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Do we get an all-out attack?
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh no.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh shit. That one's cool.
Oh, you're so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Enemies will have weakness towards certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness. Give yo, attack one more time. Use this action to knock down a different enemy. You can attack one more time again, as long as you keep knocking enemies down. Hell yeah. Because I'm pretty sure these things are weak to fire, aren't they? Yes.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Oh, okay. So... Oh, okay, I can just, like, look at those. But I don't have a thing to, like, check out the, whatever. To check out what theirs are. Easy peasy.
I did it!
Sorry, I'm not doing much talking. I feel like the game's kind of just, like, taken over a little bit.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
I think that was for a different reason.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
I really hope that that was actually, like, Junpei and Yukari kind of, like, doing their own thing for the sake of the tutorial and showing off their characters and personas and stuff.
Yeah.
I was about to say, that was sweet, but creep works too, I guess. I wonder how far we can get without losing... I missed all of that. But creep works, yeah. Well, that's the thing, I couldn't keep my eyes off you. It's like...
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
It's one of those things that's like, oh yeah, it's creepy if someone says it, but then, like, if another person that you actually like says it, then it's sweet.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. I love that that one was just a straight up briefcase.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Hell yeah. It's like medicine or lifestone. Yep. It's best to prioritize Raiden's HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring. That's cool that it shows up on the minimap too, and it's like, oh yeah, you've opened that one.
Hey.
Is this really the school? Like, no joke. It's kind of funny if we're actually inside a classroom right now, huh? Revival bead? Nice. I feel like this base movement speed's actually quite good, and then this movement speed's just kind of like crazy.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance.
Oh, what's the...
Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
What's the animation like for hitting him from behind? Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage. A pinch encounter will occur. Okay. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand. Test your sword's range. That is not very big. Oh, okay. Cease advantage.
Explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified.
Ooh, okay, this is where we learn
Forget
this.
an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Pressing L1. Oh, okay, it just didn't show up yet. I see. Slash, strike, pierce. Okay. There you go. That's cool. Fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. Okay, well, I said holy curse, but that's basically the same thing. Yep. I like that it's explaining all of this, because I think P5 didn't fully explain it in this way. So, and this is cool, being able to be like, oh yeah, it repels and drains it. Instead of just being like, it's weak, or it doesn't get hurt by this. So wait. And then this would be... So that's slash. Oh, so you're weak to that too.
Knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
Yes, all-out attacks in this.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Please tell me that there's a splash screen for it.
Whoa, that sounds so badass. Let's give it a try right now.
We have prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press circle to cancel it, X to near. Or if you're the only one mobile at the time, then an all-out attack cannot be executed. Okay. So, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're not joining in. Let's really do. Yeah, that's average.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
Yes. Hell yeah. Shuffle time? Different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul. You can choose one of these cards. Acquire a new persona. Increase experience. Activate. Battle Cup supports. Obtain a skill card. Obtain money. Ooh. The more 1-mores you get in battle, the higher the chance shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out, it will always occur. That's cool. We've got many options here. Capsaris. Sick. Done and dusted. Dope. I love that there's a little splash screen still. Ooh, you've got some healing too. Neat.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Hell yeah. This is seeming very, like... Excuse me. It's very, like, intuitive. Oh. Okay. It scared the crap out of me. It scared the crap out of me. I didn't think it was going to open. I thought it was locked. But then it just opened. I was like, oh, okay.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
I will say that not having, like, the mask rip-off thing is a bit of a bummer. Because I can't just, like, sneak up behind and then just press a button and then we're fine. God, it's so sloshy.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Let's go. Let's do this. At my own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
True. I'm about to freak everybody out right now. I can feel a new potential within myself. Persona, changing personas will also Change your stats, affinities, useful skills. Open the persona, press A. Anytime, but in battle you can only do so before taking an action that turn.
I'll go with.
Ooh. So these ones must be weak to ice. Wait a minute, you've got a different persona.
Persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
You've got multiple? That's not fair.
Now, it's time for a full assault.
This game is so sick. This game's awesome. Oh, okay. So 50% of your maximum HP, that's cool. XP, battle increase. That's cool that we get skill cards right off the bat. I feel like XP is the best thing for me right now.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Where'd our weapons go? Put the hands in the pockets.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
I think I'm pretty cool.
All right.
I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Oh, that's what that is. That was a teleporter. Keep in mind, since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. That's interesting. Is that what this is? No, this is a different. This one's a different.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Oh.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Oh, you know about the Twilight Fragment. Okay. Can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest. Hmm. So I guess Twilight Fragments are pretty much just your chest keys. Cool. I thought that's what that was. What's a Twilight Fragment? They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Sick! Okay. It's just more and more area. Okay, so that's a teleporter. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to finish exploring. See if there's anything else that I'm missing. So you didn't go all the way down here. Okay, this just goes to the stairs.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Sounds good. I just wanted to see everything that I could, to be honest. I don't like that the step in the blood and it's squelchy. It makes sense. I don't like it.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
We're gonna get zapped.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
I also got experience. I'm level 3 now.
Wow, I never knew I had had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
That would also do it.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Shut up, Mitsuo. I'm at least level 7.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand a chance against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Oh, a new star in my card. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. That's what I've decided for myself. I'm exhausted. Let's call it a day. I can't take it anymore. I'm starving.
All right.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Très bien. You did well today. Now let's head back to the Dawn. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'll help you out too, just as soon as this damn injury is healed. Sick.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. The Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well. So returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Did she just say salut? Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? We're not done here. Come prepared for your next expedition. Hell yeah. I am digging everything.
Yo.
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's that weary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. Morning. Yeah, you too. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takeba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap. Wait, was that in reference to her? Ew. It's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of
Woo,
today's
first Tartarus trip done. Let's go. Yeah, I love... Tartarus is interesting too, because it's kind of... Instead of it being mementos and going further down, Tartarus seems like it's more like, let's keep going up. Bit of a difference.
Next, we'll hear a word from the student council.
Is that how you would say MC? I thought it was just the letters MC. Because that just makes it seem like her name is MC.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So she did get elected.
Dope.
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Oh, sick. I'm friends with the most popular girl in school. Hell
You can say
yeah.
that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her.
I'm feeling a nap coming on. I'm quite tired
Not to
too.
mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
We'll be finishing up pretty soon. I'm thinking that 3 hours for the first stream will be a good amount. Once we get to the next point, we can
As
save, I
begin my
think.
term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
I'm going to be picking up trash for the rest of the year.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key.
What is she talking about?
My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Schmack.
Dang, what a speech.
I mean, I didn't understand half of it, but
Do you, have any idea
I knew
what
it.
she just said?
I knew it. What did you say?
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
Well, that's what I was
If
thinking.
it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes?
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake. I love this teacher too, she's funny.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back?
Paulonia?
Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Agreed.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
I thought it was like raining hard outside.
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Escape. Oh god. Why is the descriptor thin, student? God damn it. See, Gordy makes sense.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
I'm so jealous.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened.
Yeah, I wasn't actually sure if he was a student at our school,
He's
so...
the captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but
That does make sense why he's so, like, ready to fight.
who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
I was about to say, don't...
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about our shopping? What about the fate of the world? I basically just said the same thing.
Shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Paulonia Mall.
Well, that's where we were going, so...
You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
Sounds good.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Mood.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
I also love that he said that in front of them.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Junpei and I decided to head over. That's what we decided. You know the price, right? That's it. You know the price. Alrighty. I think that is a good spot to finish off the first Persona. I was about to say Persona 5. That's gonna be a bit different to like get out of the mindset of. Go over this way. Yeah. So starting the game. Very, very excited to continue this game already. Like, you know, I'm impressed with pretty much everything that I thought that I was going to be impressed with. Like, the music is awesome. Absolutely insane. The style of the game is phenomenal. So far, like, the characters I'm really enjoying. I love Junpei. Like, Yukari's pretty funny. Mitsuru is, the stern head, which makes sense. The dad jokes from the fucking shaman is hilarious. I love that. Seeing the difference, because with Persona games, you seem to spend so much time with the game and its mechanics. It's interesting to have played Persona 5 twice in my case, and then play another game which is essentially like it's similar, not quite the same, but very similar. So it's pretty cool. Yes, we shall continue next Monday with more Persona 3. We might try for a longer stream then, but depends. 3 hours, I'm thinking, is going to be the goal, but if we are like into the story a fair bit or anything like that, we might take like a little bit of a break in the middle and then do a like full 4-hour stream. But 4 hours is probably going to be the most, at least from my thinking right now. It'll most likely be the most, but we'll see how we go. Yes, hope you all enjoyed. We'll catch you next Monday. Wednesday, we're doing more shiny hunting. We're going to be shiny hunting Sandshrew. So we'll do that then. Yeah. Catch us later. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you next time. Later, y'all.